I hope you are able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today what we are going to learn is three important tools that we can use for search engine optimization. So we have seen on-page optimization, off-page optimization, and we have seen say how to add content and then optimize that content on WordPress. Now, say WordPress is say not WordPress, but search engine optimization is mostly related to keywords, and it's the whole game of keywords. So you need to play with the right keywords. So in this session, we are going to see the tools with which we can get the best keywords from around the world, or from India also, or some from particular location. So that is what we are going to study today. So the first tool we have already seen, that is Google Keyword Planner. So we sign in with our Gmail account. So now we have two options over here. We can see two options. The first one over here is discover new keywords, and second one is get search volume and forecast. So for search engine optimization, this is the thing that we are going to use today. That is discover new keywords. And this part we will be seeing when we do paid advertising, that is Google Ads, we will be doing. So in that we will need to know the search volumes and forecasts, so we can have some predictions also. So this is what we can use. So now over here I click on discover new keywords, and then this is the place where I can find the keywords and I get to know the monthly search volume of the keywords. Now, in this, I have two options to discover new keywords. The first option is to start with the keywords. So I type the keywords and click on get results, and I will get to know that how that keyword is performing. Now, say suppose if you know any of the website, maybe your competitor's website, so you can click on start with a website, and then I can add a URL. So then I can click on use entire website, and then I can click on get results. So I will get all the keywords that website is using. So then I'll get to know that okay, fine, these are the keywords these people are using. So let me use those keywords also. If they are ranking in Google, if they're not ranking, then it is of no use. Even if they are competitors, then it is of no use. So only the websites which are ranking in Google, for that you can use start with a website. Or else if you just want to analyze that which keywords are working in your website, then you can use this. So however, in Search Console we had seen the search queries which are which people are searching and coming to your website. So those keywords are the most important keywords that you need to optimize on your website. Now, so let's start with the keyword. So say suppose I am searching for digital marketing, and now I will say get results. So now I will get to know the results digital marketing over here. You can see 1 lakh to 10 lakhs, 100,000 to 1 million. That is, say, the average monthly searches. So this many times, this keyword is being searched in Google. So this is the amount of searches in Google. So I mean, there are more than enough searches that we are getting. Now these searches we are getting from India. But in India, where exactly, that I do not know. Yes, For that, what I can do is I can click on this and I can remove India and maybe I can put Mumbai, and then I can select Mumbai or Navi Mumbai or say different places, and then I can click and save, and then I'll get okay fine. From Mumbai, there are 1 lakh people, minimum 10,000 to 1 lakh people searching for this particular keyword. So like this, I can keep on changing the different cities or states I want to use. I'll get to know. So say this was Mumbai. Now let me try Maharashtra, and then I'll click on save. So in Maharashtra, there are still say the same figure is same, one 1 lakh, minimum 10,000 to 1 lakh. Now every time I keep on doing this, I need to spend a lot of time over here, and then I will be getting the information. So then, what is the other alternative that we can use? So now the other alternative is Google Trends. So for that we need to go to google.com/trends. So now this is the module where I will get to know the uh, all the searches for whatever keywords I'm searching on Google from different regions of India, from which state people are searching, how much people are searching, that all information I would be getting in this. Plus, say in Google Keyword Planner, we got to know what is the average monthly searches, but I do not know whether the keyword that I want to use is trending or not. What is the popularity of this keyword and from which location it is more popular? That I want to know. So for that, this is the website where I will get to know. So I will search for the same term over here, digital marketing search term. So now I will get the results. So this is interest over time. So this is the graph that we can see, and now we can see interest by sub-regions from all the states of India, that from where it is popular, from 1 to 100, in which place how much this word is popular. So we can see in Delhi it is 100 percent popular, in Chandigarh it is 89, in Maharashtra it's 81, Dadra Nagar Haveli 78, 75. Like this we can see all 34 sub regions where it is popular, uh, this keyword. So this is what we get to know. So now over here, this is one of the thing that we can get to know. So now just in case you are planning, so this is not just to find the keywords. Now say suppose you want to start a business and you want to offer some products or services in a particular region. Say digital marketing is your product or service, and you want to sell this. So now first of all, say suppose you want to have this particular product, want to know, you want to start the business in say Rajasthan. So let us see if how many people are searching for this particular keyword in Rajasthan. So if people are using, then we can get to know that yes, we can start the business in Rajasthan or not. So over here we do not see Rajasthan, here we do not see Rajasthan, here also we do not see, here also we do not see. Was it on the first page? I'm not sure. So these are all 34. Delhi, Chandigarh, Maharashtra, Dadra Nagar Haveli, and Haryana. So now you got to see there is no Rajasthan. People from Rajasthan are not searching for this particular keyword. See over here Karnataka is there, but say Rajasthan is not there. So from Rajasthan, no one is searching for this particular keyword. So what
Sir,
happens?
in Rajasthan,
Sorry, where?
in fourth page,
Fourth page.
last.
Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Chandigarh, Himachal Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan. Okay, yeah, Rajasthan is there. Okay, fine. So now we got to see popularity is 43% only. 43. So from scale of 1 to 100, it is 43 percent popular. So now you get to know that how good or bad would it would be. So 43% is also not bad. I mean, at least people are searching over there. So, but if the same thing, if you would be doing in other places, then you can see the popularity is quite high. So Delhi is the most. This is how we get to know the popularity of the keyword from where people are searching any particular keyword. Now, say suppose you have selected one keyword for your blog. Now, say digital marketing is one of the keyword, or else I'll remove this and I'll add something new. Say, suppose you want to search for which module of digital marketing is more popular than the other one. So, first I will type over here email marketing, and then I'll search. Now, over here, what I can see is this we have selected India. So by default, India is there. Then from which duration we can see. So this data, what we are seeing here is from past 12 months. So what are the other options? See, from 2004 till present. So the data from 2004 till present it is available. This is from last 5 years. This is from past 90 days. 30 days, 7 days, last 24 hours, last 4 hours, and last 1 hour. So, if you want to check that whether people are searching for email marketing from different places in last 1 hour, then yes, people are searching. We can see from Chandigarh, the popularity was 100, Maharashtra 28, Karnataka 28, Gujarat 26, Telangana 23. You can see there are 11 subregions that are searching. So there are no other subregions who are searching for this. So email marketing past 1 hour. Now, usually we search for 30 days. So we select 30 days and we get to see there are 17 subregions where people are searching for this particular keyword from different states. We can see it is people are searching. Now this is one of the keyword that you have selected, and say you want to know the other module of digital marketing which is more famous or not. So you want to know if affiliate marketing is more famous, so I'll use affiliate marketing. So now we can see over here affiliate marketing is more popular than email marketing. So, and this is the graph, and over here we can see cumulative graph for both of them, from which state how much percentage is being searched. So from Rajasthan, 30% email marketing, 70% affiliate marketing. Gujarat, 36% email marketing, 64% affiliate marketing. Maharashtra, it is 40% email marketing, 60% affiliate marketing. Like this, we get to know. And Karnataka, it is say Andhra Pradesh, it is say 100% email marketing, and nobody searching for affiliate marketing. So now just imagine that if you want to promote a blog in Andhra Pradesh using the keyword affiliate marketing, I don't think your blog will get any traffic for that particular place. From there, you won't get any audience. So this is the reason we search for the keywords over here, popularity, and we search the comparison for the keywords over here. So email marketing, affiliate marketing. So this is the cumulative graph, and over here we get the individual graph. So this graph is for email marketing. Over here we can see, and this is the map for email marketing, from which state, how many people, what is the popularity of searches over here. So we can see from different states what people are searching. And if we scroll down, we get to see the individual map of affiliate marketing, and this is the map, and we get to know from which state how much searches are there for this particular keyword. So Uttarakhand is the highest. Then over here, Odisha is 85, Chandigarh, Chhattisgarh 64, Madhya Pradesh 30, Maharashtra 38, Gujarat 26. But over here, Andhra Pradesh, no one is searching this. So this is how we get to know. And over here also, I think this is what Haryana or I don't know. So, okay, so whatever it is. So from these two states, it is not being searched. Uh, so, and say on the right hand side, we can see the related queries, what people are searching related to affiliate marketing. So, this is something what you can use in your blogs. Affiliate marketing meaning. So, this phrase, if you can use in your blog, then it will really be helpful because this is, say, very popular. So, on a scale of 0 to 100, this is on the top. So, that is what we can see. So this is what we can see for individual and this is for cumulative. And over here also we can see the bar graph of the percentage that we saw on the map. So here we can see for individual states also. So this is what we can see for each and everywhere. So you can see the popularity. So from here you can see everyone is searching for affiliate marketing. Uttarakhand 100%, Odisha 100%, Chhattisgarh 100%, then Jammu Kashmir 100%, then Manipur 100%, and Chandigarh also 100% affiliate marketing, and no one for email marketing. So this is what we get to know. Now we have searched for two keywords. We can add even more. So let me search for Google Ads. So now you can see Google Ads is more popular than the previous two, email marketing and affiliate marketing. So now we can see this graph also, it is quite high, and everywhere we can see yellow, and we can see the percentage level comparing to this. Now over here, say when we see, we can get to see from which places people are searching for which module. Say Google Ads over here, say 71%, 67%, like this. We get to see from each and every state what is more popular. So that is what we can see. So it is comparing in terms of dividing by 100. So what is the popularity that we get to see over here? And this is the individual map. So here we have already seen email marketing and affiliate marketing. So now this is for say Google Ads, from which place, how many people are, so how much popularity it is. And these are the related queries that we can search for, we can use in our content. So Google Ads login and YouTube Google Ads. So this is 50% popular and this is 100% popular that we can use. So if there are available, we can also see rising. So there are no rising keywords, so which are coming up basically. So that we can use, or else say these are the top queries that we can see right now. Now, if there are any cities available from any particular state, then maybe we can even click on that. So if the cities are available, so if I click on Punjab, let me see if I get to see the cities. No, there are no cities available. Let me try for something else. Maybe Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh also we don't have any. So I mean, if it is available, it will show from which cities people are searching. Let me click Maharashtra. So over here also we don't have the cities. City level targeting is not available. Otherwise, we would say in some keywords we would find that from which city how much popular it is. Now, so like Mumbai, Pune, like that we get to see the information. So here we don't see that information, so it's fine. Now we have added two keywords. Okay, we had added three keywords. One went off. Okay, Google Ads. And now we can add the fourth keyword. Let me use Facebook marketing. So how much is Facebook marketing? I mean, that is very less than any other thing. So that is quite less. So we get to see again. So now the number of keywords we keep on adding, we get to see all the percentage level over here and over here also. See here we have Facebook marketing 4%, the rest of the percent over here 1% and 0% over here 2%. Well, like this we get to see from where what people are searching. So the I think highest is Assam where it is 11%, but rest of the place I don't think people are searching more. Uttarakhand it is 7%. Okay, other places people are not searching for Facebook marketing. So then let me search for mobile marketing. So now I have added five keywords, five graphs over here. We can see which is at the top. So Google Ads, then affiliate marketing, then email marketing, then say Facebook marketing, and then finally mobile marketing. So mobile marketing is at the lowest, and we can get to see from which states hardly. I mean, we can find anything. See 6% and 4% and like that we can see, but most of the places it is zero. So in Telangana it is 4%, over here it is 6%, over here it is 1%. Like this we get to see. Over here I think it is the highest, that is 8% in Kerala. Yes, in rest of the places only the other things are popular, say like affiliate marketing and Google Ads. This is what we get to see. So now it is not necessary that I type in keywords over here. I can type anything. If I just want to say add the names of the companies and I would just want to know what is more popular, what people are searching, which company people are searching. Say like if you want to buy stocks of some companies and you just want to know what is more popular, then you can get to see. So first of all, I'll add Tata over here. So I get to see over here Tata. And okay, we will add one more. So we will add Reliance. So now out of the two, we can see Tata is on the highest and Reliance is at the second position. And this is what we can see the map. So at most of the places above 70 is Tata, and say around 75-25 ratio approximately we can see, you can see over here also. Maybe some places Reliance also may be on the top. Let us see. No, everywhere Tata is on the top. Reliance is at the second position. And over here we can see if you want to use, say I was talking about this related queries. So these are the keywords that people are searching related to Tata. So this is the keyword and what people are searching. See Tata Punch price, Punch Tata, then Tata Safari 2021 price, then Tata Safari 2021 IRFC share price, then say Tata Punch on road price, Zomato share price, uh, retail share price, okay, then Paras Defense share price. So here we can see like this what people are searching, everything related to Tata. See everything over here. So now we get to see that these are all the popular keywords, and over here you can see breakthrough. This is see 4,700% more. It is rising. So over here we can see this is 4,000% more. Over here it is 2,400% more. So this is comparing with the previous month, because over here we are searching for, okay, over here it is past 12 months. So let us make it past 30 days. So past 30 days also Tata is on the top. So here we were searching at over here, yeah. So these are over here we can see 500% more, 300%, 350% more. So this is monthly, and this is breakout. Breakout means it has crossed all the limits. So this is Tata Chaudhary car. Let us see what this is, what data this is showing over here. So and that is being searched from these all places. So you can just see this particular keyword is being searched, which is related to Tata from all these places. So I'm not sure what this is about. Let me just search for this in Google. Okay. Mm, okay. Sumant Sumant Chaudhary. Okay. So this is something related to Tata Motors tweet on Twitter, and we at Tata Motors salute the Team Tarak Trust for the immense dedication to do. Okay, fine. So someone has worked on it, and okay, so this is some new car of Tata coming, and people are searching for that related to Tata. So it can be any content what people are searching related to a particular keyword. So now we got to see this is what we have over here. So now again going back. So these are the keywords, and then Jamshedji Tata, then I Promise Tata, Jamshedji Tata. So here you can see what is the breakthrough. This is past 30 days. Yes, correct. 500%, 350%, 300%, 250%. So I mean, normally you can just see the percentage level, and this keyword is breakout. So I mean, it has crossed all limits. So if you try to use this keyword in your content, then you have a very good chance of getting into search engines, because people are searching for this particular keyword everywhere. So we just saw that where people are searching, from which states people are searching, so they are searching from everywhere. And over here, the related to Reliance, what people are searching: Arc Connect, Reliance, Reliance Foundation Scholarship, Reliance Smart Point, Paytm share price today, Reliance Jio Infocom Limited, then Vodafone Idea share, Reliance Infrastructure share price, Reliance Communications, TTML share price, Reliance Smart Near Me. So this is all related to Tata. Sorry, Reliance. So if you use these keywords in your blog, then again you have a better chances. So here you can see 4,150% more than the previous month. So this is what people are searching over here. This is 950% plus. This is 250, 250%. So this is what is most important over here. And whatever data we are searching over here, say like whether we are searching for two keywords or we are searching for more keywords, then say all the data you can download over here. So you can download the CSV file, and you can get the data. Then if you want to embed this map, you can just copy this map and you can paste it in your website. So this map will be shown. So this particular thing that you can see, that will be displayed on your website. So this is how we can see, and this is how it will look on the mobile device. It will be like this: compare breakdown by sub regions that we can see. So like this we can see embedded, and we can also share. So we can share it on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Tumblr. So these are the places where we can share. So like this we get to see all the data. We can compare everything over here. Now over here we can even search with related to categories. Over here we have all categories, and then we have various subcategories. So if you want to search a particular keyword from a particular category, then that also you can do. So this is what you can search. So this is, say, like Tata and Reliance both are available in communication, internet and telecom. So if I search over here, then the graph might be different. So now you can see Reliance is on the top and Tata is at the bottom. So Tata is at number two. So Reliance is in which way is number one in India related to telecommunications. And over here we can see what people are searching. So from most of the places, people are searching for Reliance, interest for Tata, Over here we can see, okay, we don't have any data for this. Okay, so that is what we can see over here. And what people are searching for this, say Tata Sky customer care number Hyderabad. Okay, and Tata Sky broadband. That is what people are searching. And related to Reliance, what people are searching, Smart Zone Reliance, M Plus Reliance, Reliance Naval Shares. So like this, various keywords that people are searching. So this is this tool we get to decide that which keyword we should use. So and just for research and development purpose also you can compare. I mean you can even add some more companies over here like say Wipro. So I search Wipro like this. Then I search for Godrej. So like this we can get to know Godrej and I mean Godrej and Wipro are nowhere near Tata and Reliance. And let me put it all categories so it will be very fair because Wipro and Godrej are not into internet and telecom, all categories. So now you can at least see something over here. So that is okay, these all things. And last one, let me put how Patanjali is popular. So that also we can see over here. It is equivalent to Godrej, and the most popular is Tata. So like this, we can see everywhere what percentage people are, what is popular in which place. So according to the keywords that we are selecting in a particular state or particular region, you should try to research your keywords over here and then put it up in your website or content wherever you are adding. So this is what we can use. Now, this is about the popularity of the keywords that we want to use and from different regions. Now, if I want to find out which keywords or which phrases are trending right now, today, which keywords were trending in India? So I click on the menu and then I search for trending searches. So in trending searches, so this is daily search terms and this is for 30th of December Thursday. So today is also 30th of December Thursday. So this data is for today. So Jasprit Bumrah. So 2 lakh plus searches today, 4 hours ago. So people were searching Jasprit Bumrah. Then over here, Happy New Year 2022. So 2 lakh plus searches. So now you can get to know that see year is coming to an end. So think of all the keywords which are related to New Year and that you try to use it in your blogs or wherever you want so that you can get your website in search engines. That is one of the best thing that you can do. See over here, Happy New Year 2022 is 2 lakh searches 6 hours ago. Then over here, Brentford versus Man City, 1 lakh searches. Chelsea versus Brighton. So 1 lakh searches. This keyword 50,000. This keyword 50,000. This keyword 50,000. You can see all the keywords. So these all keywords are for today. All these keywords were trending today. So I mean, still the day is not ended yet. See, 1 hour ago. See, you can just see this is the latest data that we are getting 1 hour ago. This is 10 hours ago. This is 5 hours ago. This is 50 minutes ago. See, 50 minutes ago. This is 6 hours ago, 5 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 6 hours ago. Like this, you can just keep on loading. You can even get yesterday's data. So yesterday, what was trending on December 29th, we can see this keyword 5 lakh times. You can just see 5 lakh times, then 2 lakh times. Then this is 2 lakhs, 1 lakh, 50 lakh, 50,000. See over here, when we are talking about any keyword, this is for monthly, average monthly searches. Over here, I do not get to know the daily data. Over here, this is what we get to see. Yes, of course, you can search for this last month, last 12 months. You can just see over here last month. So this is for November. over here you get to see 1 million. Still the figure is same because I mean the popularity of digital marketing is quite high. Last 12 months, last 24 months, all available. So if I select all available, then still it is the same. So I mean there is no difference in this. So any which ways I want to know last 30 days. So this is what I'm searching. November last month 30 days. So digital marketing 1 lakh to 10 lakhs. And over here these all are in one day, 2 lakhs searches in one day. So we are not talking about say 30 days. Over here we are talking about a per day. So now just imagine that if the keywords which are trending over here, the phrases that are trending over here, the topics which are trending over here, if you use the same topic and create a blog on your website using all the keywords which are mentioned over here, by comparing and seeing what is more popular and doing some research on Google Keyword Planner and this Google Trends, then you can get your blog into search engine immediately. I mean, within say if you keep on doing this for 15-20 days, your website will be on the first page of Google because you are using something which is more valuable and trending over the internet. So then your website has no chance. It has to come on the first page of Google. So like this we get to see. So these are the daily search terms. Now if I want to find the real time means right now, real time search trends. So over here we can see this Mumbai Khalistan movement, terrorism attack, New Year's, something over here 1 hour ago. So maybe there is some content on this. This was on December 29th to now. So over here, this is still trending over here. And over here, we can see Mumbai on high alert, ever intelligence report on possible attack on India 1 hour ago. So this is something very much sensitive content, and this is say people would be searching a lot on this. So this is just 1 hour ago. So now if you use this news content in your website, then definitely it is going to come up because there are more and more people after getting to know more and more people will search. So this is 1 hour ago. Then over here 2022 wish WhatsApp. So that is 2 hours ago. Rangoli 2022 21 hours ago. Bharatiya Janata Party, this person over here, this is 46 minutes ago. See, this is the latest one. 46 minutes ago. Then this one from Now Bharat Times 6 hours ago. Then this is 4 hours ago, 9 hours ago, 45 minutes ago. See, this is 45 minutes ago. So these are the keywords that are trending over here. So trending and phrases over here that we can see. Uh, Times Now Bharat. This is 6 hours ago. This is 2 hours ago. See, like this, people are searching a lot. See, Xiaomi India 2 hours ago. So you can even load more. So like this there are lots of real-time searches that we can see over here, and I don't say that you use whichever is the highest or whichever you get to see over here you use all of them. I don't say that. You use only which is related to you or say I mean of your interest. But say like topics over here, I mean it would be everybody would be interested in Happy New Year 2022. So I mean this is something which you can use in your blog. And now everybody, since everybody all over the world, the messages would be flooded like anything on all social media, WhatsApp, and everywhere. You can just imagine the content that people would be posting over the internet in next 2 to 3 days, say next 48 hours. I mean, now tomorrow is 31st December, and then so basically, we can say it's matter of just say it's 8 o'clock, so 4 hours and 24 hours. So matter of 28 hours only. So after 28 hours, you can see everything would be flooded like anything. All the messages and everything, WhatsApp would be flooded. Yeah, people would be sending a lots of messages for New Year's videos and whatnot. So now, if you use this keyword in your content, then I mean you have a very high chance. Of course, the competition would be quite high because the whole world will be sending this message. Everybody. It's not just the Christians who would be sending, but I mean anyone. I mean normal people on WhatsApp also will be sending, whether it is related or not related. Everyone will be sending. But year 2022 is for everyone. So yes, it is not related to Christians. It is related to everyone. So it's fine. Uh, Actually speaking, everyone has their own New Year, but still, January 1st is the day where people all over the world celebrate the New Year. So that is what I'm talking about. So if there is any sports that you would like to use, then maybe write some article on income tax filing last date and all these things. So of course, these are all very less searches, but you can target the searches which are 1 lakh and above. So then you have a lot of things that you can do. And it is not just that you can get all this information from India. You can search this from any part of the world. The all the comparison that we did for all the keywords, that also you can search for any country. You can just select the drop down over here and you can select any country, and over there also you can select drop down and any country over here. So like this you can search. So whichever available countries are there, you can just search from there. So this is what we need to do. Then you might say that there is a lot of research that we need to do every day. I mean, we need to go to Google Keyword Planner, we need to go to Search Console for checking the problems on the website, then doing keyword research over here in Google Trends, and the next module also what we are going to do today. Yeah, even that also over there also we need to do a lot of research. So I mean, what else are we going to do? Anything else or not? So how much time do we need to spend on research? So when it comes to research, say, I mean, how much ever research you do, it is less. But yes, there are certain tools like say over here, Google Trends, what we are using. It has some automation process wherein we don't need to come over here. So I mean, without coming on the website, how will we get to know that what is trending in which part of the country, or say in our country, what is trending or which topics are trending? If I have some topics which I want to know that what is trending in that particular topic, then how will we get to know if I don't come to this website? So yes, that's what I'm saying. So we have some automation over here. So for that, what we need to do is I just need to come over here and I click on subscriptions. So subscription is, see over here you can see daily search trends. So daily search trends from United States, all daily search trends once a day. So now what happens in this? I have subscribed to all these trends from various countries. So over here, if there is any trending search in United States, I will get an email for all the daily search trends. Once a day in one email, I will get all the keywords, all the search trends that people were searching in that country. Same way, daily search trends for Canada, but over here I have selected top daily search trends. So top daily search trends is like Google will sort the best search trends, and they will send only the top search trends for the day in my email. So this is once a day. Then for Germany, again it is top daily search trends. Netherlands, it's top daily search trends. So like this, I can select from any country. So for India also, you can see top daily search trends as it happens. Now this is different. See, over here I have selected once a day. So say these are other countries and we are living in India. So as it happens means that whenever something trending is going on, I will get an email immediately. So if any trending topics are there or any search trend is there in India, I will immediately get an email. In these, what happens that if something goes trending in the morning or afternoon and evening, it will wait for the end of the day and then send me one email with all the trending keywords in my email. But over here, as it happens, means I will get immediately. So if there are multiple trending searches in a day in India, I will get multiple emails. So over here, I'm just saving the quantity of email. But since our target audience is India, we are staying in India. So we are promoting our content, say like my digital marketing courses, I'm kind of promoting to India. But now, of course, yes, I've started to promote internationally because everything is online, so not an issue. So I want everything as it happens in India. Because if I get some topic which is very much trending and related to me, then I can immediately write a blog and post it on my website. So this is how it works. You get the trending topic for today immediately, and once it is immediate, means right now it has just happened, and you write a blog on it. Automatically your blog, when people will search, people will get to know something about that, people will immediately search like that some terrorist attack happened, so now everybody is going to search on Google, right? So the same way over here also, when we are in India, and if any search trends has gone viral or something, it has very big trend, then in that case I will get an email immediately. So when something is very new and you don't have any topics for that, so at that time, if you write some content, so Google will definitely search for all the keywords that people are searching. And there is no content on internet or very less content. So even your website is one of them. So it will pick up all the content and show it in Google. So whether your website is optimized or not, but since you are using those keywords in your website, your Google does not have a choice rather than showing our website in Google. So this is how you get your website in Google immediately by using all these techniques of search engine optimization by searching for trending keywords. Now, over here we are talking about all the trending searches from different countries. But if the trending searches are not related to my subject, say now if I get some daily search trends related to some say mechanical engineering or chemical engineering or say related to something else, I mean some particular topic or some particular place or something like that, I mean that is not related to my topic. But then in that case, if I want to get to know related to my topics, then what is the other option? So I can just scroll down. We have another options of topics. So you can add a topic. Which are your topics? Which are your keywords? You add over here, and you will get to know from worldwide if anything is happening, if there is any movement or any daily search trends related to these particular topics that you have added over here. I've added all related to digital marketing topics and I've selected worldwide. So if all my topics which are there for any keyword, if anything goes trending in any part of the world, then I will get an email. Over here, the earliest is I don't get daily emails, I get once a week. So I don't have any choice. So about once a week or about once a month. So I have only two choices, either weekly or monthly. So month will be too late. I mean, if something is happening and I write about it after a month, then it is of no use. So people are not interested. If it is 1 week, yes, it is still very much fresh. So you can write content on it and you can get your content to the top. So this is what we can use. So now how do I add all these things? How do I get to know these search trends? So I mean, I've added lots of them over here. So let me delete United States. We will add it again. I'll just show you how to add it. Otherwise, I'll just have to search that which country I did not add. That will take time. So now I click on this plus button, which I can see over here. So I'll click on this. Once I click on this, I get two options. First one is by topic. So the bottom, which we just I added all the topics, or that is my keywords. So I can type my keywords, and I want to know from which country I want to get all those information about the topic. So that I will get. Or else I just want to know the general trending searches from any particular country. So we just deleted United States, so we will add it again. So I will add United States. So if there is any trending searches in United States, Google will send me, there are three options. Top daily search trends. So here Google will sort out the best ones and send it to me in top daily search trends. If I select majority of daily search trends, then out of 100 maybe I might get 40, 50. That is majority of them I will get. Only the very worst one or very weak topics or very much not relevant, that all things will be removed. But over here, if I select all daily search trends, then Google will send you everything. Every day, every week, they will send you, I mean, every day they will send you everything. They will not sort whether it is related to me or it is not related to me. They will send everything to me. So I don't want all these things. I want only best results sorted by Google from United States for any trending searches happening on a particular day. So now how often I want email. So either it is as it happens means immediately, about once a day, or about once a week. So I mean once a week over here I'm having immediately. So if I'm using say India, then yes, absolutely I can use about as it happens. If your target country is more relevant to you, then in that case in United States also I can use, say, because majority of technology and everything is happening in US. So I'll select as it happens, and then I'll say subscribe. That's it. So now you can see over here daily search trends from United States, top daily search results as it happens. So I will get immediately email from Google for any search trends. Now, how do I add these topics over here? So I mean I have already added a lot of things, but still I will click on this, and we will now select this topic, and over here I will add the keyword like Facebook, or instead of Facebook, let me see if I've added something over here. Social media monetization I've added, website monetization I've added, digital marketing course. Okay, so okay, fine. So I'll add something else. So I'll select a topic called as Facebook monetization. So I want information on Facebook monetization from worldwide about once a week. So or about once a month. But that is too late. So about once a week is okay. So now I can click on subscribe. So now this is added. So like this, we can see subscription added, and this is absolutely free of cost. I mean, you don't need to pay any amount for this. This is absolutely free of cost. So you can add any number of trending topics, or say search trends. You can use it. So that is what you can do over here. So now uh, this is what we get to see. Now there is one more important thing that I want to show. That is one of the last thing over here in this application. Year in search. So now to 2021 is almost ended. So year in search. So in this, for every year we have a video for everything that happened worldwide. So we can see from 2021, 2020, 19, 18, 17. So we have data from 2008. For other countries, there might be data available from 2000 also. So, but for India, data is available for 2008, 2009, and from 2011 to 21. So like this we get to see. So this is a video which we will get to see for each and every year, what has happened in 2021. So I did not share my audio. So one second, I'll just unshare the screen and reshare the screen so you will be able to hear the voice in this video. So just give me a second. Okay, so now you are able to see my screen, right? So now you will able to also hear the voice. So now I click on this video so that what all happens in 2020. What happened? Okay, over here it is pause. Yeah, video. This voice was very low. Okay.
This year has been extremely challenging for me. I am broken. I am broken. And I am healing.
I'm here at the memorial wall. I wanted to do something to remember my mom.
For some reason I'm having anxiety. Obviously it's normal with everything that's going on right now.
I think I'm gonna take a break for a while.
You can get through it, and if you can get through it, there's a greater reward on the other side.
Just like anybody else, I'm just trying to do my little part to try and save my community.
I'm just really excited we're back open.
And I am smiling under my mask.
Incredible scenes on the day the fans came down.
So you can see like this, there is video for each and every year. So whatever has happened in the year, we get to see.
We are fighting.
From all the years you can see. So this is one of the things we get to see the videos. And another important thing is what was trending in 2021 from India. I mean, you can change from any country if you want to see. So what was trending means what were the top 10 keywords from different category that was searched the highest. So if they are highest, then only we can say top 10. So these were the top 10 searches from all over world. I mean from India, sorry. What did people search in the category overall? So people search these all categories like Indian Premier League, Cowin, ICC T20 World Cup, Euro Cup, like this. These are the top 10 searches. Then over here, near me. So these were the keywords that people were searching near me. COVID vaccines near me, COVID test near me, food delivery near me, oxygen cylinder near me, COVID hospital near me, tiffin service near me. So I mean there are various options over here. See fast tag near me, driving school near me. I mean these are the top 10 searches on near me questions. Then how to questions. These are the top 10. So how to register for COVID vaccine, how to download vaccination certificate, how to increase oxygen level. So you can see like this, there are various things. How to make oxygen at home. See, people are searching for anything. So like this, we get to see different searches. Then this is for what is questions. What is black fungus? What is factorial of 100? What is Taliban? What is happening in Afghanistan? What is Remdesivir? So like this, all top 10 searches. Then this is for movies, which were the top 10 movies that we can see over here. This were the top 10 movies that was searched in Google. So basically everything whatever we are searching, these all keywords and phrases were searched the most in Google. That is what we can see. Then news events. So these are the news events that people were searching for. Then recipes. So these are the top 10 recipes that were searched in Google. Then personalities. So these were the top 10 personalities that people searched. And sports events. So these are the top 10. So for this, every year we can get to see what was trending in 2021, 2020, 2020. Then like this we get to see from each and every year. So you just need to change the subject search from here, say like this is 2020. So everything will change, so it will change the video also. So we can see this is the video for 2020.
The most human trait is to want to know why. And in a year that tested everyone around the world, why was searched more than ever.
The spread of the coronavirus has passed a significant milestone.
And while we didn't find all the answers, we kept asking. Some questions inspired joy, others excitement.
Life in the bubble.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I don't know what an improper fraction is.
Keep all of those distractions out of the way.
We found
So like this we have all the video, all the content for whatever has happened in that particular year. So 2020 video is quite big, it is 3 minutes. So and the top 10 keywords from 2020. So these are all the keywords that people were searching over here. So like this we can see how to questions, personalities, then news events, then over here sports events, then web series, and what is questions. So all the what is questions we can see over here. So like this we can get to see from different categories what was trending in which year. So like this we have data from 2008, we can see everything. So this is all about Google Trends. So you can use this. This is one of the best tool that you can use to compare the uh, best keywords, find out the best popular keywords from different states and regions that you can get to see, and you also get to see the related queries if available. Uh, so this is Google Alerts. Now we have one more tool that is used for many things. Over here, say I'm using it in a different way. I'll just show you. That is called as google.com/alerts. So this will send you alerts on any topic that you want. So this is the topic change detection anywhere in the world, and it will send you the information. So wherever the keyword that you want to search, you have set alert for. If that keyword is used anywhere in any particular day on any website or video or news or anywhere, you will get an email from Google. So over here I have set an alert for the keyword where people require digital marketing trainer. So I am using it for my profit. So where I can get to know that which places, which companies, which institutes, or which organizations require digital marketing trainers. So here I have set various different keywords, twisting and turning the keywords and using the same thing again and again. So you can see over here, affiliate marketing trainer required, digital marketing course trainer, digital marketing faculty required, digital marketing faculty required in Navi Mumbai, digital marketing trainers jobs, digital marketing trainers positions, digital marketing trainers positions available. So like this I have set 48 alerts. So you can see this, all the things related to this over here. So all the keywords. Now over here this website does not have any menu, you don't have any distraction, you don't need to click on anything else. There is no options for anything else. Over here you can just set alerts, nothing more than that. So now say suppose I want to add a keyword over here, so I will add digital marketing trainers job. So if I want to use this okay, digital marketing trainer jobs, so this I can use. One second, I will just check. I have used digital marketing trainer jobs. I have used trainer jobs. I'll use digital marketing training jobs. So right now I can just see wherever those keywords are used. I will get to see all the websites available, but I don't want from here. These are all news websites. So now before creating an alert for this particular keyword, I will click on show options. So now how often do you want emails? At the most once a day, or as it happens, or at the most once a week? So I would say at the most once a day. Then sources. So we have various sources like automatic I've selected. So if you want, you can select news, blogs, webs, video, books, discussions, finance. These are the various sources available. So I've selected automatic. So wherever you find, you can get me the details. So I'll get the details from all the sources. Then languages, there are various languages. You can select any languages over here. I've selected English. Then region, from which region you are looking for this particular keyword. So any region, or you can select your country. So either you select your country or else you select any region. So that is possible. So I am selecting any region because say online training for digital marketing can happen from anywhere, because nowadays everything is online. If it would be say offline, then I would have selected India, but since it is say online, so I've selected any region from any part of the world. I should get email. And then over here, now how many emails you want? So over here it says only the best results and all results. So I have selected only the best results, so which are relevant to me. I want only those results. And then I'll say create alerts. So now my alert is added over here. And now you can see this gear icon. So I can click on this, and I can say that what would be the delivery time of the email. So I'm usually free after 10 p.m. So I've selected 10 p.m. You can select any of the options over here, or else you can uncheck this option so you can get any time. So like this, I have selected 10 p.m. So after 10 p.m. anytime, I will keep on getting the emails, and then I will get a digest email. Digest emails means multiple entries into one email. So multiple job requirements in one email. And how many times a day? At least once, at the most once a day. So that I get. So in which ways it is not necessary this everything will work. I don't get emails exactly at 10 p.m. but after 10 p.m. I get a lot of emails. So this criteria works. But digest email. So yes, I mean, how does this work? See, I am saying at the most once a day, but I get multiple emails once a day because I have selected, say, from any region, and at the most once a day and at 10 p.m. But in that particular day, if after sending that email again, if there is some new requirement, so again I will get an email. After that also, if there is any requirement, then again after that also, if there's someone posts that content, then it is today's date, so of course it will send me that email. So Google cannot miss that content. So that is the reason I get multiple emails in spite of writing at the most once a day. But yes, I do get digest emails wherein in one email. There are many times multiple requirements also. So after that, I click on save. So now this is done. So now how do I get this result? So now let me go to my Gmail account, and then I'll show you how many job requirements I do get on a daily basis. So now I can say I want to search job alerts from Google, and then I press enter. So now you can see today is 30th December, right? So it's not yet 10 p.m. So I have still received only one email with one job. And let us see if this is the alert that I have set or not. So digital marketing trainer jobs. So I'll just copy this, and I will search over here whether I have set or not. So we can see I have set over here. So this is the keyword which is functioning, and I have got this email over here, and this is at the Indian Institute of Digital Education. This is in Andheri, and from here I've got a requirement. So on 30th of December they have posted this requirement. So once I click on this, I'll get to know all the details of what is the requirement of that company, and what is the job description that we need to do. So this is what we have. Now let me go back and show you again. So on an average, you can see over here, this is for 29 December. Let's count for 29 December. This is one new job, then 10 new jobs over here, 2 new jobs over here, 10 new jobs. Then this is also 29th, one new job. So if I just calculate for 29th, you can just see how many offers it is received. It has sent us. So 1 plus 10, 11, 12, 13, 23, 24. 24 in one day on 29th of December. Now let's see 28th of December. So 1 plus 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 23, 23 jobs on 28th of December, then 27th. So 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, then 15, 25, 25 on 27 December. So on an average, every day I received around 20 to 25 job requirements for digital marketing trainers job. Wherever they require digital marketing trainer, I get an email immediately. So like this, I get an email, so I can just click on it and I can go and apply over there, or else I can directly contact them. So that is what I get to see. So now over here, if over here there are 100 emails, so let me go to page 2. So this is page 2. So now let me go to page 10 and see if page 10 exists. So yes, page 10 exists. So let me go to the next page. So 11 page, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 and 20. Let me see if there is more. 21, 22, 23, 24th, 24 is not there. It's maximum of 202, 2294. So this many emails I've got, and for each day, each email, say we can say approximately this many pages, 23 pages with 100 emails on each page. So that is approximately 2394 emails over here. So total of we get this much. So now over here On an average, I get say approximately 5 emails a day. So first of all, just to calculate so that we don't make a mistake. So out of mm, so I go and say 2294. So we consider 2000 only. Maybe 200 emails might be something else. So okay, we consider only 2000 emails. So 2000 divided by 5 because in one day I get say 5 emails. So this is the unique email that I get, and in each uh, 2000 into 5. Okay, but those 5 emails contain say approximately 23 emails. So this is 400. So 400 into 23 emails, 23 jobs. So 9,200 jobs in past 1 year. This is not even 1 year. This is February, month of February. So you can just see this is February. From February till December, 9,200 jobs. Can you just imagine what is the demand for digital marketing? I mean, this many jobs available just for this digital marketing trainers. So many people require digital marketing trainers positions. So this is what we have over here. We can just set alerts over here. So in case even if you are looking for a job and maybe you can set different say position whatever you want that you can add, and you can set alerts and you will get emails. You can even set alerts related to your business. Then you will get emails for the people who are looking for real estate or something like that, want to buy houses or something, want to buy property or anything. Then you will get to know. It will scan the whole internet from India and send you all the details of the people who are interested to buy or sell properties. So you need to set various keywords. You just need to twist the keywords and use it appropriately in this over here, like what I have used. So you can use this and then you can send it. So these are the three most important tools that we have in digital marketing, which is used for search engine optimization. However, there are many other paid tools also, but since paid tools are not accessible easily, so we will see if anything related comes up. We will be seeing in coming modules. Wherever anything related comes up, we will see those tools. And for other related modules also, we have many tools that we are going to see. Say, for example, in social media, we are going to see Canva, then how to create videos and how to create mobile applications. So those all things we are going to see. There are many tools available that we are going to see. So you can even search for various tools available. So say one of the website which we had used in search engine optimization was small SEO tools. So small SEO tools we had used, and in this tool we can see there were various SEO related tools also. See, keyword tools. See, you can see many tools. So you can use all these. These are all absolutely free of cost. See, this is keyword position checker. So yeah, I just want to know what is the position of the keyword. So just let us search. So keyword rank. So by keywords. So I would search by keywords. I will use what happened. I want to search from google.com. Yes, and enter up to 10 keywords. Okay, fine. We will use 10 keywords. Okay, so I've used this many keyword tools. See, SEMrush is also one of the website. This is one of the best tool, but this is paid. But however, some part of it we can use. So I have added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 keywords, and then enter the URL. So right now the website is not working, so I cannot add the URL, but still. And for desktop or tablet or mobile, so we want to search by desktop, get keyword insights. So it is taking us to SEMrush, or check position. Okay, so status now it is, I don't know, it is searching. Yes, 20% keyword digital marketing course. Start checking on this google.com. Okay, so like this we get to see for each and every keyword. See over here, these are the different keywords, and over here we can see actually the website is not working. There is again some problem, so that is the reason it is showing this. So for all the keywords, then keyword in position, not in top 10, not in top 10, not in top 10. Search volume, so this is how much search for each keyword that we can see over here. So best digital marketing course, like this, it is 4.40k, so that is I think 4,400. So that is what we can see. And number of search results, it is so many. And trends, so trend is good. So like this we can get to see the you can download the report also, you can download the Excel file, so you can do some more research over here, and you get to see this is 100% status. Selected search engine Google, and selected device was desktop, that we can see over here. So like this we can get to see all the information. So this is for keyword position checker. Then we have keyword density checker. So how near or how far the keywords are used in the content. So near means in one paragraph how many keywords you have used. If you have used more keywords in one paragraph, then the density is more. If you have used very far, then the density is very less. That is a density checker. Then keyword suggestion tool, so it might provide us with some suggestions. Let us see. Enter keyword. Country India. And then suggest. See over here you can see all the related keywords, keyword suggestion tools in India for past 12 months web searches. So these are the keywords that people have searched in past 12 months related to digital marketing. You see, digital marketing course fees, digital marketing course in Pune, digital marketing course in Mumbai, digital marketing course fee, then digital marketing course in Pune, digital marketing course online, digital marketing course in Hindi also. Then digital marketing course duration, like this. These are the 8 keywords that we can see over here. And this is the trend of number of searches on a particular day. So 75, 75, 76. Then like this we get to see 80 to 100. like this. This is for 26 December to 1st Jan. So, okay, so this is weekly report. So all reports that we can see for 1 year. So this is 50. So fine. And over here keyword options. So check related keywords, check keyword position, check long tail keywords. So if I select check long tail keywords, then over here long tail suggestion tools I can use. So I can enter the search list, enter your keywords here. Okay. Digital marketing provider. Google, you can search from any searching provider over here. Google, Yahoo, Twitter, Bing, Amazon, wherever you want you can search. So I'll search from Google, country India, language English, load configuration alpha. So we'll keep this default, and then we click on suggestion. So here we can see keyword length 25, word count 3, word count 5. Like this we get to see the related keywords for digital marketing is digital marketing course, digital marketing course in Pune, digital marketing agency Mumbai, digital marketing agency Navi Mumbai, digital marketing meaning, digital marketing jobs, digital marketing salary. Like this there are various suggestions that we have got. So now in your blog, when you start to write a blog, you select a keyword. Now you want all the related keywords, supporting keywords that you have to use in your blog multiple times, again multiple times of course. Then you can come over here and you can get the results. So you have all these results over here, keyword suggestions. So if anything is matching over here, you can use it, and then you can uh, use it in your website blog. So then it will be very good options. And then of course you search for these keywords in Google Keyword Planner as well as in Google Trends also, so that you can compare this keyword everywhere. So this is what you can use. So like this there are various tools available on this website, small SEO tools which you can use. So I mean in this say for whole digital marketing there are tons of tools available. This is related to text content tools, then this is image editing tools for image compression, image search, favicon generator, video to GIF converter. Like this there are various options available. Crop image, you want to resize the image, everything is available over here. uh, Then these are the keyword tools that we can use. So many keyword tools are available. Then backlink tools, see this is backlink checker, backlink maker. So that is basically off page SEO that we are doing. So that is backlink over here. So how many backlinks do we have for our website, that we get to see. So if I click on this and let me search for how many backlinks do I have for my website. So enter the URL. Okay, and then get backlinks. So now I will get to know the backlinks. CAPTCHA verification field. Okay, one second. So now you can see over here 88 referring URLs, a domain rating 17, Then referring URLs 88, backlinks 259 backlinks, referring domains 25, and referring IPs 47, and do follow. So means it allows to click on the link. So that is 121, and no follow 127, like this. So that is total of 259. And over here these are the websites where my links are present. So these are the websites that we can see on all these websites. My links are present, so I can download the Excel report and I can get to see that how many places my links are there, and I can get to know that okay, fine, I can promote it on other websites where I have not yet promoted. So then if I want to check the broken links, so the links of my website which are not working, so that also I can use this. But this I can use once the website is ready and everything is fine, it is launched. Before launch, you can just check this, so that by mistake, if people will click on the links, it should not display page not found. So that will create a bad reputation. So we do not want that. So we should always check for check broken links. But instead, over here, coming over here and using all these tools, yes, of course, we can come over here and use all these tools. But all the tools we are using over here, we have plugins available on WordPress. So you can directly install all the plugins and you can use it. But why should we come over here and use this and not the plugins? I mean, it is good that we don't have to come on the website over here all the time. But more plugins on your website means more load on your website. Your website will become slow. And more plugins means you are prone to more vulnerabilities on your website, wherein you have chances for getting hacked. WordPress websites are the easiest to hack, so that always creates a problem. So it is always suggested that if you have any tools, then it is better you use those tools. See, this is one of the best tools over here, that is SEMrush, where you get each and every information. So say suppose over here you get to see everything related to SEO dashboard, domain overview, traffic analysis, organic research, keyword cap, backlinks cap, then keywords overview, keywords magic tool, keyword manager, position tracking, then backlink analysis, backlink audit, linking tools. I mean, there are so many. So this is just related to SEO. There are so many options available. Then local SEO. So for local SEO, what are the options available that we can see over here? Then for advertising, so this is related to advertising. Then say social media, so we have this many tools for this many options for social media. Then content marketing, we have topic research. You can research a topic, you can say SEO content template, you can get a content template over here also. Writing SEO assistance, then brand monitoring, post tracking, content audit. I mean, there are lots of things. See, trends also over here. Get started, but these all options would be premium options. So, I mean, the pricing is also quite high. I mean, if it was less pricing, then we could have used it. But over here, if we see the pricing, it's quite high. I mean, of course, say if we are using professionally and the website is doing a good business, then you can use it. See, it is $119.85 per month. I mean, even if it was for 1 year, then it is good. But over here, it is 119.95. That's too high. $119 means it's more than say 8,200 or 8,500 rupees per month. That is too high. And that also, in that also, what we are getting over here, we are getting only three options. We are not getting all the options. So over here, some of the options we are getting to, I mean, limited options. So over here, some moderate options we are getting, and over here we are getting full options. But for full options, it is $449 per month. So this is approximately around how much? Say around 75,000. No, not 75,000. It's approximately 4,000, or say between 4 to 5,000 per month. So that much amount every month spending, I mean, that's huge amount. So that is the only reason. But yes, say this website provides us with free access also. So we can use those options to research. You can create a free account on SEMrush and do all the research that you want to do. You can add a website URL and then you can get verified and then you can start using it for your website. So I would suggest you can use uh, your website because with one email address you are allowed to add only one website. So because this is free option and only some number of quantities of tracking is available. If you exceed that, then it will ask you to buy a license. So you can use it wisely for whatever content you want to look for. Don't look for the same content again and again because that will track as one activity. So it is always suggested that you use one thing, you see it for as long as you want, and then you go to the next thing. So yes, SEMrush is one of the best website that you can use for search engine optimization and say getting your website to the top. So yes, you can use it. But I mean, if you want to try the features, then you can try $119 for 1 month. You can get all the suggestions, get your website cleared. But that is what you when you can do it when you have a vacation. If you are very busy and you are spending $119 for 1 month and then at the end of the month you get to know that that amount is lost because you did not get time to work on your website. So when you have holiday, you have enough of time to work on your website. When you are taking a paid membership, always make sure that you have ample of time to use that tool to the fullest and then use it for your website, implement all the things on your website. Then that month is okay. Next month you don't review, it's fine. At least for 1 month you just got to know that how this works. And next time again, maybe after 6 months or 3 months, every quarter you can try to purchase it again and you can use it and just keep on monitoring your website. So that's good. Of course, there are many other tools also that we are going to see. Like Google Analytics tools is there for the traffic management, traffic and everything, traffic, social media, and paid search, organic, inorganic, everything that we get to see in that. So that all things also we are going to see. So till then, it's okay. You can use all the free tools that are available. Even those are more than enough. Say like Google Keyword Planner is there, Google Trend is there, Google Alerts is there. Then all these tools and small SEO tools are there that also you can use. So that also provides correct information for your website. So it's fine. I mean, you can use it. So wherever you find the tools, you can use it and you can implement the things on your website. So it's fine. So yeah, that's it. So today we had these three tools and the small SEO tools, some overview. So that's it for today. So if you have any questions, you can let me know.
So actually, I don't have any free time. So for just having a look on this Google Trend and also I can use your
Yes,
website
you
to
can use
increase
it.
my
No
network
issues.
marketing or hello.
So in case if it is asking for some verifications, just let me know. Yeah. All right. See
Okay.
you. Goodbye. Good night. Yeah.